Wagwan gang gang. They woke me up at 222. I'm about to blow some people away with the message that I'm about to bring. Gang gang. Wagwan. Welcome, welcome. I'm waking up myself, very tired. I slept all day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This message is for light workers. I took it off the title because some people might not identify as a light worker, but as a Christian or a Muslim. So whoever's drawn to it is gonna come, because I'm about to blow some people away. And it's specific to light workers, to those that are doing good things. And I mean, you're doing it. You produce good fruit in your personal lives, in your professional lives. As you come into the room, can you like, subscribe, and share? So if you identify yourself as a light worker, someone who does good things, has good intentions, an empath, I have a message for you. Happy birthday, gang gang. Happy birthday, Divine Light Insights. Happy birthday to you. Many are called, a few are chosen. Many are called, a few are chosen. Many will be called, but only a few will be chosen. Let's get into it, gang. Let's get into it. Let's put the lights on. Let's put the lights on. It's about to get interesting. Well, go on, gang, gang. Alexa, put the lights on.
Okay.
Go on. Sitting in the dark, just meditating, waking up, just asking Spirit, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Because I'm so tired. Got some problems of my own going on, and I really was gonna take a day off from filming, but they called me out. They called me out, so here I am. Thank you. Right, let's turn it down, because I want to jump straight into the message. I believe this is going to resonate with a few of you. Not believe, I know. So we're going to start. The number 11. The number 11. It's a master number. It's open doors, new beginnings. It's also portals. And it says, you, my dears, Alion says, you are entering a portal of euphoric love, where you are going to experience love like you've never ever known. Coming from different sources, different people. So you are now entering a season, a portal, number 11. Some of you have been seeing this number 11. No matter how much times where you're seeing it, very significant for you. Told you, straight off the bat, has significant meanings. So the number 11, the moon, stone, star. Thank you for your strength. I need it. Very tired, emotionally and physically. But that's also a message for someone. You're tired. You're drained. Life has just been fucking you up. But Spirit says you still gotta work. You still gotta move. It's no excuse to not do what you're born to do, which is show love, unconditional love. This is how you shine. Okay, so that is a message for someone. You're like me right now. I feel like I could cry, very emotional. This reading's made me emotional from the start. So I believe that some of you are going to resonate 111 with this message, just like I do. Thank you for your seed. Just put your name on the check. Christina, gang. Well, go on, sis. Oh, go on. Always sowing in. Thank you. So as you know, looking for somewhere to live. It's been emotional, gang. Very emotional. Coupled with all the dramas that's going on within my family. It's a bit mad. But so we move. Can't allow anything or anyone to stop me from what I'm supposed to do. Even me, Christina. Oh, go away. You lot are so annoying. So annoying. YouTube is annoying because YouTube likes to block everyone but can't block these silly people. I believe it, gang. I believe it. Just gets tiring when you're the only person that everyone depends on. Very tiring. Sometimes we healers, we light workers, we need someone to lean on to. So that's a message for you as well. You're finding it hard to find someone to lean on while everyone leans on you. So that's a message to someone. I'm speaking to you. This is your message. It's your message. Get some tissues. You might get emotional, I'm not sure. But your ancestors have come out to speak to you. So the moon, stone, star. Let's start there. The number 11. To me, it's telling me it's a period where you need to be vulnerable. There is power, strength in vulnerability. Now, a lot of us have been in our divine masculine. So we see that as a weakness to be vulnerable, right? 1111. No. There is strength. There is power in your vulnerability. Showing your wounds, showing your scars, showing your fat. Showing your highs, showing your lows. So you are entering a season of authenticity, stripping away all the bullshit, all the masks, all the clothes that you put on to hide all those wounds. You pretty up your life for social media, but it's been called for you to stand as the truth, to stop prettying up your shit, to allow some children, some adults to scroll and be able to connect with people that resonates in their soul. So some of us have been asked, as the moonstone stars, light workers that we are, you could be doing it in the church, in a temple. It doesn't matter where you choose to do your service, your ministry. It says this is the season. Portals, doors are opened for you to not only be loved, but to spread it authentically. So you are being asked to strip right back and reveal your true self, your true intentions, your true heart, without trying to pretty it up. You are being asked to expose your highs and expose your lows, because this is where your light shines the most. Your authenticity. You light up the cosmos with your truth. So I see a lot of divine feminines, and this is male and female, but it's calling for you to stand in this energy, the energy that you've had hidden for so long, that you've been protecting for so long, because you looked at her as weak when she was your strength. So a lot of you have been connecting with that divine feminine energy and finding this new strength, and it's an inner one. It's powerful. They're highlighting your root chakra. You're healing generations of pain. You're the one, and you know it. You are the one. You're going to be healing this. This is Kundalini rising, awakening here. You are healing. You're the generational healer of abuse, pedophilia. You're laying it all on the table for everyone to see, for everyone to judge. She is showing you her nakedness, her truth. And with this, she is healing generations of pain. Some of you have back pain because you are holding generations of pain in your spine, in your root chakra. Heavy is the head that wears this crown. It tells me that your life has been so hard. Black sheep. The one that didn't know who she was or he was. This is calling for you to stop dimming your light, to stand out, to be vulnerable in your uncomfortability, to allow the world, because this is the world looking at her nakedness. So I'm guessing that the world needs to see it, needs to hear it, needs to experience it. And it's your nakedness. It's your story, it's your truth. Stop doing the bare minimum. Who was that? Stop doing the bare minimum. Kelly's Immaculate Cleaning. Thank you, gang gang. Kelly's Immaculate Cleaning. Thank you for your seed on PayPal. Thank you. And there was someone else. Let's quickly do that. Ashanti. Well, go on. Thank you. Ashanti. And then we got Kelly's Immaculate Cleaning. I just put Kelly's. Thank you. Right. Gem Empress. Thank you for your seed. Thank you for your seed, guy. Courtney B and Sons. Thank you for your seed. They have been calling me to work at night again. So I'll be reading through the night and sleeping through the day. Like a vampire guy. That's also someone's message. That is also someone's message. You may be being called to work at night. My ears is buzzing. Some of you have been woken up to work at night to connect. And I'm going to tell you why. Some of you, not all of you, because some of you have been called and some of you have been chosen to channel, connect, be mediums to spirits. Some of you have been called just to do light work, to spread consciousness. Others have been chosen to connect with spirit. And this is the season that you start doing it, to not be scared of it. It's already happening anyway. You're seeing it at the corner of your eyes, you're hearing it, you're feeling it, but you're just not connecting or acknowledging it. Just John Drick. Thank you, gang. Just John Drick. If you're up all hours of the night, then you should be working. Mystical Madness. They want to speak to you. That's the best time. I see dead people. Don't be scared now. Mystical Madness. And it can be a madness. You'll be seeing all types of crazy stuff. So it's gonna take inner strength, inner resilience, to inner stand. Mystical Madness. Opening yourselves up. Because some of you are being called to start shining your light. Showing this world what real love, unconditional love. Welcome to the Silver Nation gang, Elizabeth. What it looks like. I want to say something to you. Because a lot of people don't understand the impact they have. So I'm going to break it down. Mystical Madness. You've been making an impact since you've been born. Elizabeth. That's why they either love you or they hate you. And you don't understand why. Mystical Madness. You've attracted so much narcissists into your life. Mystical Madness. Because you were there to impact and show them. Moonstar, thank you for your seed on PayPal. Someone else just done it as well. Let me find out who you are. You have made so much impacts on so much narcissists because their life has never been the same after you. You find that a lot of people can't get over you because of the impact that you've made in their lives. They've never met no one like you before or after. 1 second. Let's go to PayPal. Some people are putting it into PayPal. So we got Moonstar. Thank you for that seed. Okay. Mermaid Dream. Thank you. Mermaid Dream. I'm forgetting someone here. Someone just joined. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, we got Elizabeth. We got Mystical. We got Moonstone. And then we got Mermaid Dream. Thank you. Moonstar. Sorry. Moonstar Aroma. Thank you. And then we got Mermaid Dream. So you've been making an impact since the day you've been born. Whether it was a negative one or a positive one, your intentions was always pure. Right. So they showed me that a lot of you have been attracting narcissists in your life. Because I saw the 5 of Cups. So lack of love. Feeling abandoned. These feelings resurfacing in your life over different periods. Some of you felt it the whole of your life. For others, periodically. Just keeps coming up. Feelings of abandonment. 3:11. That's crazy. So it's 3:11 right now, a.m. 11 minutes past 3. That is a powerful number. Very powerful. So I'm speaking to a lot of people that haven't felt loved. But your love, that's the power of you. You're here to birth this angelic consciousness into this world, to infuse it. There's an awakening happening. They showed it to me. We're going to start getting into it. So let's start with the first card. And it says the Moonstone Star. Passion. To me, this is the Queen of Fire. Thank you. I can just barely see. Let me go up there. Tishon. Thank you. That's a beautiful name. Thank you. It's a beautiful name. Thanks. Oh, this pen. There we go. Tishon. Thank you. So passion. The Queen of Wands. Elizabeth. I need to get someone to start writing these checks. Elizabeth. I'm still going to blow you away, gang. I'm just starting. I don't know how long it's going to be today. I'm going to move in spirit. So I guess you better go and get your beverages, your drinks, your snacks. Because it might be a long one. Elizabeth. Right. We're just going to move in spirit. So passion. You're entering a portal, a season where your passion has been awakened. And this passion is linked to purpose, 222. And your purpose is linked to your vulnerability, TJ. They showed me dominoes. So your vulnerability is going to have a domino effect. A domino effect around the world. Do you see chains? I can see chains. She's breaking them. She's breaking them. She's a chain breaker. She's holding all the pain for her ancestors in here. So I do see healing and it's going to rise. She's allowing the world to see this nakedness, to see the secrets. And with this, there's a breaking of the chains. Her light is shining more and more and more. And it's going to have a domino effect. I see sacral chakra. Because her hair is so deep red, phoenix. And that's what I was coming to. Because her hair is the color of the phoenix. The phoenix that's rising or has risen. So she is standing in her divine feminine power now. Embracing her sexuality, because you could have been battling with it. You could have had kids and then found out that you liked the opposite sex. Like you were battling, inner battles, inner struggles. This is you most authentic. not just to the world, but to yourself. No longer hiding the truth from yourself or the world. Love me as I am, or have nothing at all. So you're really setting healthy boundaries. And I believe that your creativity is at an all-time high. Your connection to the universe, to God, to Source, is the closest and powerfulest it's ever been. This is at the point where you can reach for the stars. Achieve it, be it. But you got to see it. Canvas to paint. I see someone on a global stage, a global stage, whether it's on a platform, bearing everything. And I can just see a domino effect here. Spilling pockets of truth. And because it's rising, I see stars. There's a rising star here. Like what you do is going to make an impact. But you've been doing this the whole of your life. That's why you find it hard to get rid of that narcissist. They need you. They need what you give them. Your friends, they needed what you gave to them. People gravitated to you because of what you gave them. You was given. And they were so taken. Two different energies here. So you're entering a season, a portal, where you are going to experience a lot of love, and it's going to be unconditional because this is what you are. Seer. I do see this though, because a lot of you have been battling with this, and the sacral chakra speaks to your confidence, right? So I feel like a lot of you are less confident right now. You're battling with confidence issues where it comes to being authentic, showing the world your authentic truth, telling them it, whatever it is. There's some insecurities around there. And they said that your truth will be accepted. The world is going to love you just because you are standing in your authentic truth. It's like, what I can see and they're showing me is like people just scrolling past superficial posts, but when they come to yours, they stop. Because it's like, oh my God, this is so authentic. I can relate. It also speaks about you exposing things around sexuality, things that could have affected your sexuality here. And this is going to have a domino effect. So that means you're going to help other abuse victims, people that are being abused. Your story is going to make an impact on the world. So they are really speaking to someone right now that you've been awoken, like something just has been awoken, a fire inside of you, in your belly, and you might not know what to do with this fire. It's a burning passion. Someone is burning to be authentic, to stand, to be that person. But their confidence could be in a conflict that you've had your whole life because you've been felt abandoned, not validated here. But it says your story is going to be accepted. Whatever you create, people are going to love it though, because of its authenticity. For me, I see mirrors. So you're a reflection of me. So whatever you're showing me, whatever you're telling me, I can see myself here. So I believe that you're going to be attracting souls, like-minded souls, people that vibrate on your frequency. But this is definitely divine feminine energy. And a lot of you are standing strong in it. It tells me you've healed that masculine. It tells me that your masculine needed healing. It was bruised. You didn't feel protected. You felt exposed to things that you should have never been exposed to as a child. But it tells me that you are healing this and you are getting to the root cause of the issues, because it's attacked your confidence. Confidence in your creativity. Confidence that you are meant to shine. You're not believing this, a lot of you. So a lot of you now, I see a lot of confidence being built. You might be doing a lot more affirmations, a lot more yoga. I see someone's throat chakra being released here. So maybe you're speaking more. Let's get to the message. Sensuality. It is about your expression. It's talking about these things. Freedom. Setting you free and others. A domino effect. The others is your ancestors. It's people all around the world that hears your story, your song. So it's sensuality, expression, freedom. This just really, they want me to address it. So we are talking about a lot of sexual abuse victims. You have been sexually abused, sexually battered by a caregiver. Some of you, it was female. For some, it was definitely a male. Very close in your family. And this is across the board. Dealing with issues to do with your sexuality and having to be honest to yourself about it and be honest with others. You are entering this portal where you are free to express yourself sexually. I feel like a lot of you have been sexually inhibited, meant to feel like sex is nasty. Maybe you've hidden your body. Maybe you dressed with baggy clothes. Maybe you dressed more manly when you're a girl. You didn't even explore that side of you. So this is you walking into your divine feminine energy now. You're exploring little things. This is also a season of love. Not just you giving it, but also receiving it, being open to receiving it. Because I also can see a divine feminine or masculine here, allowing themselves to be open again to love after being hurt, after being broken. The question really is, can you allow yourself to be vulnerable again to that person? And for some of you, you're being called to be vulnerable to the world, to the internet, film, whatever this is. I don't know, but you know what this is. And this message is for you. The moonstone star signifies the synergy of your sacral chakra and the magical essence of the moonstone crystal. Just under your navel, this orange-colored sacral chakra is a potent pleasure zone. So when combined with opalescent moonstone, this chakra unlocks portals of love. The co-creative collaboration amplifies your sensual expression, your personal power, and also your love of self, your self-love. It will open you up. No, it opens up powerful pathways to euphoric love. Love like you've never ever known. And it is with yourself and with the world. A tantalizing new relationship, a fresh start, even within an existing one, is pending. Allione, the moonstone star, is encouraging you to embrace this new beginning. Embrace it. It's been offered to you. So I do see a rebirth here. Someone undergoing a rebirth, a phoenix that is rising, standing in his or her power. To do that, you have to separate from those people that were trying to keep you chained, bound, silenced, contained. So I see a breaking free here. A breaking free, claiming your independence, your sovereignty, standing in power, gang. And it's not about the fighting. I think a lot of you have learnt that. Because I see fighters, but this is someone that's learnt that fighting is the inner strength that you have. You have a connection with spirit like no other. It tells me the universe is your family. It holds your secrets. Woo! It's going to be powerful. So we got Asterope. Asterope. The 34. So I'm speaking to visionaries. You are a visionary. You are a seer. And I see you. Tap the like button, gang. Tap the like button. I need your energy. I'm tired. Tap the like button. Thank you. They woke you up yesterday, the day before. But for a lot of you, there was a switch that went on. I told you, phoenixes are rising. Activation. You have been awoken, so you have been chosen. Literally, there was a call being put out in the spiritual world. And it says, with intuitive perspective, you can now see the bigger picture. So this is a high priestess. You're of the highest order, male or female. So these are powerful cards. High priestess, queen of wands. Very, very powerful. So coupled with your intuitive gifts, you're also very creative. So it's calling for a lot of you to connect, to co-create with the universe, to start channeling spirits, as scary as it sounds, to start speaking to the other side, because there is another side. It says you are the high priestess, you are the psychic. You are. You're the one that sees things that people don't see. You hear, you feel, you sense things that other people don't sense. You are being called to show yourself, to reveal yourself to the world, to bear your vulnerability. Incorporate all these gifts here, to teach, as well as to listen, as well as to feel. "34 is number 7, so that's introspection. It's the point of origin where you stop searching outside of yourself and you start connecting within. You start connecting within. It's okay. So I just see power is what I see. I see a god, a goddess in human form, and they know it. This separates you from the average Joe, and you know it. These people may have main character syndrome where you are the main character. You are the main character, gang. So it's either they love you or they hate you here. And you're finding that there's really no middle ground. I can see it's time to put your vision into motion, because there's a vision that someone needs to now, and it is your passion. You need to start creating it. There's a portal here, and the world is going to love you. They're going to accept you. Where you wasn't loved, you're going to find this love. Where you wasn't accepted, you're going to find this acceptance. See beyond your circumstance. See beyond your nakedness. Because some of you are scared about these secrets. And this is why you're still trying to keep them. Spirit says you expose yourself. You're exposing yourself. You're exposing these secrets. You're telling your story. So it doesn't matter what they're saying. My crown, you're putting the record straight here. You're exposing the truth. And it's at the root. So you might be exposing years of abuse, years of abandonment, whatever this is. But it's setting her free though. And the generations that went before her and the ones that are going to come after him or her. It says you are ascending into high priestess mode, whether you are male or female. And it is time to now to put that vision into operation. You have a vision. And it is something that you are passionate about. But you might be lacking confidence about it. And it's time to move in power. Because I also can feel Leo energy. I can feel power, courage, all these things, perseverance. Because I can feel like you're overthinking something here. But I see you're going to grow in confidence and power as you stand in it, as you keep doing this. So it's literally telling someone to arise here, because I can see it. Ascend is coming up. So you are the visionary. You are the one who's going to create something that maybe others have never created before. You see things differently from others around you. You are very unique, gang. You're very unique. So we're in the merope. Per or P. Per or P. Merope. My left palm is scratching. So there's money coming in as well. You're going to make a lot of money standing in your truth, in your authenticity. Some of you, it could just be cards. It could be ministry. It could be a prophet. Because you channel. So merope is the faintest star of the Pleiades star cluster. She is white and violet in color, speaking to your third eye, but often not visible to the naked eye. So not everyone can see what you see. Why do you spend time arguing with them? They can't see it. It's like a lot of you spend a lot of your time convincing people of something they will never see or experience in their whole entire existence. Only through you. That's why they think you're crazy. Bontu hair. You could have been born in the same house, but you had a completely different experience to your siblings because you saw things they didn't see. This is why your experiences was different from your sister and from your brother. This is why your mom reacted differently to you and your father, because of you. You are a seer. Bontu hair. They either loved you or they hated you. There was no in between. The in between was insipid. It was two-faced. It was jumping back and forward. Right. My crown chakra. So not often visible to the naked eye. Her name means face turned, referring to the myth surrounding her disappearance from the night sky, because she was the star that disappeared. The chakra is the crown, and that's why my crown was going off. It was going off, and it still is. The crystal, can I tell you what the crystal is? The diamond. You are the diamond in the rough. You. Merope is deeply connected to the sea goddess Mother, Plone, and all sacred waters, the ocean, the rivers, and the lakes. That's why a lot of you are drawn to water. You should be. When you connect with water, submerge underwater, your powers are even more potent. That's why I saw mermaid. Mermaid. That's why I saw that's why I was so connected with the mermaid that gifted me a minute ago. Mm. Mm. Her sacred shrines were often water temples. In many of the myths, Merope was a devoted mother to many children, both her own and adopted. So some of you have been called to mother the earth, father the earth. This will be your duty. Because there's people that are being abandoned and you know how it feels. She was a wise queen from a proud lineage of revered sovereigns and was dedicated to spiritual teachings and rituals. Merope was the only sister to marry a mortal, free, and he was King Sisyphus. I can't say it with a straight face. King Sisyphus, known for his many crimes against the gods. Against the gods. It is said that she was so ashamed of her husband's crimes that she hid her face. Whose message is that? She was so ashamed of her husband's crime that she hid her face. Some of you are so ashamed of what your family have done, maybe they've done it to you, to someone else. You've hidden yourself. I told you, it's about hiding your shame. And they said, stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding your shame. Stop hiding it. She's not hiding it. She's not hiding it no more. It's part of her story. Causing the seventh star of the Pleiades to fade gradually out of sight. However, other ancient historical texts describe Merope and her mortal husband as a power couple with a shared vision of a utopic society. And I got that message that a lot of you are being aligned with someone as powerful as you. Get ready for this. That's why no one can match your energy. The person that's coming in for you has the same vision as you. Together you are going to be a force. Coupled with your shared visions, you're going to build a utopic society, and that's not for everyone. Together, they strive and succeed in building a thriving kingdom. So there will be kingdom husbands and kingdom wives here that are going to, I just want to say, take over the world. It's global domination in what they're doing. They're both light workers. They're being brought together here. You could be divine feminine here. Doesn't matter what it is. You're being brought together here and you're going to be doing big things. It's also in business. So you're being alive with some powerful people that share your vision. So this is Soul Tribe. Merope's divine attributes exemplifies the priestess, medicine woman, and shaman archetypes. So you're also a healer, and you're also a psychic and empath. In the church, we will call this fivefold. So you would have a fivefold ministry in the church. You have multiple gifts. You cannot be contained to one thing. Stop limiting yourselves to just this one thing, this one avenue, this one career. Her galactic gateway, this is why you must protect it. Your galactic gateway is the crown chakra. It is the gateway to the galactics. It's how you access it. It's how you access it. It's the crown chakra that expands claircognizance. your clear psychic knowing. This is how you know some stuff, and you don't even know how you know it. You're like, I just know it. And your connection to higher streams, downloads of universal knowledge. That's how you know it. That's how you know it. So when you just think you're not, you're literally being chosen to be streamed, downloaded into from higher sources. Recognize it. Connect to them. Honor them. Give gratitude to them. Because some of you are giving it to yourself. I'm a God. I'm a Right. If you're a God, it's because they made you one. They gave you the power to be one. So a lot of you have been getting these connections, these downloads, and they are higher streams of universal knowledge from the Akashic Records, gang. Akashic Library has been opened up to you through this crown chakra. That's why I told you some of you is being attacked, because some people want to steal, intercept that knowledge. It's not given to them. So they're using dark power to try and steal it. For every positive, there's a negative. Remember that. There will always be someone sent to block you. In her priestess aspect, Merope is committed to spiritual service, to healing, and to teaching. She is a voice and a leader of unity, of transformation and balance in the world. We're speaking about you. She's speaking this into your life. Her expectations of you. She is a devoted practitioner of spiritual enlightenment and growth. So as a highly intuitive coach, and that's what you are. Doesn't matter what label you put on it. You are a highly intuitive coach who can heal. That will inspire others by your example. So you've been there, done that. You're not speaking from other knowledge. You're not. This is leading by example. Practice what you're preaching. You as a woman or a man will hold sacred space for divine ritual and soulful practice for collective evolution. This is the world. You're standing in the gap. So as a teacher of love, Merope personifies wisdom and harmonic consciousness. And this is what she's speaking into your life. Activation time. You have been awoken for a time like this. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Rihanna said it. Tonight, I got chills. They're multiplying. Tony Walker, he's a ball gang. I was just doing hands and he sent me the song and it just said, stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding yourself. What did it say? Love yourself, cause no one else can. So stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding yourself. Love yourself, because no one else can, or like no one else can. That song spoke to my spirit because it spoke about my insecurities. And some of you don't understand that the minute that you connect and show your vulnerability, that is where your strength is. That is where your expansion is. And I'm one person that practice what I preach. So I had to show and prove. I had to expose myself so you could connect with me. So you could see yourself in me and see that my story was also your story. So this is what's been asked of you. It's a time of ascensions. A time of ascensions. So there may be some separation happening because it is separation before ascension. It says you are now connecting to your oneness and expanding your awareness. Free, 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 free. That you are. That you are. So the phoenix has risen and it's Asterope again. She comes out again. Very protective of you. So we are talking to diamonds, bruv. She knows who she's speaking to. You are a psychic. You have risen from so much things. Even insecurities here. You are rising up out of it. I see a rising star. They want you to shine bright like a diamond. I just want to put that on the title. It's time to connect to your oneness and expand your awareness, gang. Because they want to show you some things. But some of you are just locked into your tiny part of the world, your mind, unlocking your vision, unpacking it now. Because we're in the Merope season. And for that, they want you to shine bright like a diamond. It's quite serious. This is not about playing it small, dimming it down. They might be saying you're too much. You're not. You're too much for them. You're just right for people like me. Some people made you feel like you just was too much, they said. They messed with your confidence. Oh, imagine that. No. Do you know what I did? So I just gave you that message. The message I just gave you was her. So you already got this message. The message that I didn't give you was the visionary. So the one I just spoke about was ascending. They want you to ascend because you are the visionary. See the way they done it? Because they came out like this, like that, and like that. But now they made me read it like this and like that. Because first you're going to ascend. And now you're going to shine bright like a diamond here. Following your visions. So you've been awokened. Becoming more aware. A lot more revelations. A time of expansions. It says you are the visionary. Wow, I'm hot. I'm hot. Spirit switched it on me. Switched it on me, George. Thank you, gang. Wow. Thank you. No, Spirit switched it on me. How did they do that? How did they switch that message on me? Thank you. Thank you for your seed, gang. My throat chakra. So, yeah. You are the visionary. You are, not them. Don't let them create your vision. Tell your story. You are the visionary. Awake to your intuitive perception. You have the power and potential to see the higher perspective. Asterope guides you to step into your intuitive light with love and insight for self-awareness and expansion. You are a peacemaker, a light worker that inspires unity, oneness, and higher consciousness. You have the gift of inner vision and intuitive foresight. My ears is gone. With this power, it's time to look forward and see your goals materializing in front of your very eyes. Dream extravagantly. Dream big, bruv. Dream big. As your vision will manifest with courageous intent. Wow. Wow, wow. That's why they switched it on me. Wow. Because who are you? You are a fucking star, bruv. You are a star. So shine bright tonight. It's alright. Shine bright like a diamond. That's you, gang. I'm going to put it. I didn't want to put it yet, but I'm going to put it at the end. Shine bright like a diamond, gang. It's time to glow. It's time to glow. What are you going to do? Glow. Glow. What do you do for work? I glow. I just glow. That's what I do. I glow. What's your career path? I glow. I just glow. You're here to glow, gang. You're here to glow. You're a bloody diamond. So we want you to glow. All right? Been putting pressure on you so much because you're about to shine brighter than you've ever shined before. Time to boss up. So no longer should you dim your light. It's time to shine bright for all to see. Who's ready? It says, I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. You glow, gang, gang. That's what you put on your resume, on your CV. I glow, bruv. I glow. That's all. No hard work. I glow. Shine. You were born to shine, bruv. That's it. It. You slaving away. Clock in, clock out. No. Glow. Glow. You shine bright, they come. Give you your message. Number 18, you are the star. Number 9, wish fulfillments, gang. Get ready for this. You are the star, gang. This is your year to shine. I told you. Ascend. You are a rising star. Can nobody hold you down? Oh, no. You've got to keep on moving. So don't be held back now. This is your year to shine. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, gang. I know it's hard. But it says, no longer will I dim my light. No longer. That means you've been doing it. You've allowed them to dim your light, or you've done it to make them feel better, to be accepted, to be loved. It says, I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. Amen. It says, dim, shine, seen. Star child. And they're speaking to you. You are the star child, right? The star child that didn't even know it. You were a child of the stars. Dragon girl. Thank you, gang. You are a child of the stars, of the universe. That's why they kept setting you up there. You were born to shine. Some of you, even your mothers and fathers, were so jealous of you because you just outshone them. Maybe your dad loved you more, or your stepdad touched you. Who knows? I just know that there was jealousy here. Dragon girl. Trying to compete with you. Trying to outshine you. You are a starseed, though. So I'm speaking to the starseeds. Star child. Never, ever. I've got to say it in my mommy voice. Oh, my God. You're about to get told off. My personals have opened up, but I've only started the loved ones. The spirit ones are coming. Right now, it's the loved ones. Connect on Instagram. There's a post over there. It tells you what to do. Star child, never dim your light again. Never, ever, ever do that. Okay? Never dim your light again. Don't do it for him, and don't do it for her, and really don't do it for them. This card symbolizes positive breakthroughs for you. Letting your own light shine. Letting your own light shine bright. Yvette attracts high vibe people and situations that resonate with your magnetic vibration. It also encourages others to shine their light too. So I told you an impact, that domino effect. It's time to harness your inner power and radiate it out into the world to exuberantly attract all that you desire. Know that you deserve to have the best. Electra is elevating you to the height of the star. Bruv! You are being elevated, gang, to the height of the star, so you can embody your sovereignty and your brilliance. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shine bright like a diamond. It's time for you to glow. Someone is going to be a star. You are a star in the making. The world is going to know your name. Simple as that. That's why when I woke up on the screen, there was a lighthouse. And I didn't understand why they showed me the lighthouse. But now I know. It all makes sense. So I'm going to tell you why they showed me the lighthouse. That's the power of you. I remember in school having to learn about the lighthouse. The lighthouse is usually on the water, right? And we talked about Merope, who governs the waters. Intuition, right? So you are high priestesses. And the lighthouse is what guides the boats when they're lost, when they can't find their way, it's too dark. It stops them from hitting traffic. Traffic from rocks, hitting rocks. It guides them into land. It guides them home. So a lot of you are going to be lighthouses in this world, and it's a dark world. It's very, very dark. If you're a light worker, you know it. Please stop advertising to Narcia. Please stop. Yeah, so if you're a light worker, you know it. It's a dark, dark time. It's a very, very dark time. And you are being called to be the light. And I mean the lighthouse. Google lighthouses. They produce so much light. And that's what they said. Your light is going to be going all over the world, helping people to find themselves. Find themselves. Raising consciousness, bringing them back to the light, out of the darkness where they've lost themselves, where you lost yourselves. So you've been called to be the lighthouse, light workers. And that means you can no longer dim your light, because a lighthouse, that you can't dim a lighthouse's light. You can't, unless you turn it off, unless you're dead. So until you die, shine bright. Burn their eyes, gang. Burn their eyes. It says a lot of people will follow your example. Even those people that you won't even realize, they will be inspired by you. When you walk in your most authentic calling, your most authentic self, you will shine the brightest. Some of you are running away from who you really are, not understanding this is where you're going to shine the brightest. You're trying to make everything look pretty, but this is where people are going to come towards you and be attracted to you. Some of you are kind of being fake with the aesthetics. Forget that. They really just want you to be real. To be real. We're in a season of real. Aesthetics doesn't work anymore. Real is what sells. Reality, gang. Reality. So you're being called to bring reality, to be real, to be authentic here. We're going to move the deck, but I want to get one more. I just been called to get one more. I wasn't going to get it, but I'm going to get it now. What do you need to know? Oh my God! No. No. I got chills. Do you know who I've got in my hand? Father of the skies, God. God came out. Shipu, God came out. You think I'm playing, bruv? I wasn't going to get another card. G-O-D. G-O. I was going to swear, but I might get slapped. G-O-D. I told you, bruh. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Remember that song? He's got the whole world in his hands. Got you and me. God, gang. God came out. Shipu. Wow. So you've been called by God. If you ever thought you wasn't, jeez, my crown chakra's gone off. Shipu. You are being called by God, gang, the one that has the whole world in his hands. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't even... Don't say it. Don't say it. Wow. Atlas. Father of the skies. I've never seen it. God. It says, I release the weight of the world off my shoulders. So you've surrendered this over to God. Taking the weight of the world off your shoulders, gang. So this year, all those weights are being lifted. This is who wants to connect with you. Take those weights off your shoulders. That's why I told you, separation before elevation. Wow, you got work to do, gang. You've been called by the Most High. That's why my ears are blown. I can't even hear myself. The Most High woke you up. Knocked on your heart and that. Blown away. I told you. When they wake me up, I'm like, Been pulling on your heartstrings, gang. Can feel it. And number 7, introspection, calling you to go within. To stop searching outside. To go within. And that's what you've been doing. A lot of within here. So we're in the God series now. Wow, I can't believe this. I've never gone to this part. Never, ever. Wow, God came out. Atlas and Pleione are the final 2 stars that make up the Pleiades star constellation. Atlas star, the brighter of the 2, sits just below Pleiones in Greek mythology. They are well-known lovers and parents to their 7. I got 7 children. To their 7 treasured star daughters of the Pleiades. So Atlas, the son of Titan, Iapetus, and ocean goddess Asia, is best known as the Titan that led an unsuccessful war against the Olympians. After his defeat, he was condemned by Zeus to carry the entire world on his back for all eternity, gang. Pleione, one of the 3,000 daughters of the Titans, Oceanus and Titanus. Oh, this is long. I'm going to give you the message. That's too long for me. So it symbolizes the sacred union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Together, they are unified essence of the mother and father archetypes. So whether it's the god or goddess, they are supporting you in this co-creative partnership, and it's representing the divine balance between God and goddess. That's also inside of you. Pleione shines her guiding light, so bright for both her beloved Atlas and the universe to see. So they want you to shine your light so bright. That's why I saw the lighthouse. In turn, he holds her and the entire cosmos up. I told you, a lot of you are going to be meeting your divine masculine, your divine feminine this year, and they're just as powerful as you. Just as powerful as you. Some of you have met them already. Like literally, some of you are coming into some powerful unions. And I'm talking about powerful. Powerful. You're going to share a sacred mission to love unconditionally. Together in a full embrace, you are going to change the world. You're going to uphold a joint vision in balancing out this world, gang. As the mother archetype, Pleione is also the queen, but we're not on that archetype. So we're on Atlas. So he is the king, the god, the creator. So we're talking to the creators, the gods. Gang, this is big. You've been given a lot of power. That's why they said this is the year of creating. Your creations are going to jump to life. It's time for you to love and support, and its children all over the world, unreservedly, and reign together. So some of you are going to be together here, and it might just be business partnerships with integrity and conviction. It's time to co-create magical synergy as one. But you're getting your divine masculine, your divine feminine. They're coming in. They're coming in, gang. You are vibing on a different frequency now. It's much higher. And this person is here on that same level. So I do see powerful unions happening this year. Powerful spiritual unions. You're going to be changing some things. You both share the same visions. I'm going to get the Gaia pack. Look at that. That divine feminine energy, gang. I'm telling you, it's all about creations here. It really is all about creations. And they're calling you the hero. The hero. So a lot of people are going to depend on you. You see the third eye? You are the psychic. This is the embodiment of that Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. I also can see a shaman in there. So there's a lot of healing here. Mermaid dreams. Your name is Ariel. Shit, then. Wow. Wow. You need to get to water, gang. Water's going to empower her. She will get more messages in the water, near the water. Ariel. So yeah, you're being called to stand in this divine feminine energy here, because I see a lot more intuitive power here. More. So you are being called to create and co-create with the universe. That's why the third eye is opened here. Telling you, you lot are visionaries, man. And look at this. The King of Cups, bruv. Very intuitive. You're here to bring love and consciousness into this world. That is what you're here to do. To co-create with the universe, bruv. And just to show love and give love. This is you showing people what unconditional love really is. I told you, people have been impacted by you already. Like, you've had narcissist after narcissist. This red energy is very warish. Been through a lot of war. But you've been able to see through people and see the good in them. You've always seen the good here. You're an empath. Your eyes is of love. Look at the green. You only see love. Where people see hate, ugliness, you're seeing love. And then they got the purple. So you're very intuitive, gang. You're very in tune. No, you're just here. I'm telling you, this is an activation for someone here. It's time for you to start giving the world the love, like to show them how to love unconditionally. You're here to raise the vibrations of the earth, to stand in the gap. Literally to be your authentic self. There's nothing big being asked of you. To strip back all of this fuckery and fakery that's been put on you, you put on yourself. And to expose these things. To not allow your past to hold you back. To whatever it is you think they're going to expose, you expose it. Because she's exposing her shit. She exposed her shit. She didn't care about what they were going to say. Oh my God. Look at you. Being reborn. You're being reborn. You either went through or you're undergoing a rebirth. And it tells me that inner child healing. And I told you, broken as a child. The rose that grew out of a concrete. Shit, then. You're going to make me cry. She's standing on a concrete as a child, surrounded by these roses that she's growing. She's the rose. She's the reason why life is forming. You are being called to operate in this childlike energy at this time, because this is where your truth is. This is where you don't hide the truth. But I see the rose that grew out of the concrete here. She is beautiful. He is beautiful. So I do see you going through this rebirth here. I told you I was going to get you emotional. I'm going to get you emotional. Going through this rebirth here. Let me show you the card. It's so beautiful, gang. Your thoughts are pure for everyone, gang. I told you. Your thoughts are pure, gang. People haven't met nothing like you. They question you because they think you always got a motive, but you don't. You're love. You're just pure love. So I feel like dark energy can't really stay around you. They can't. They really can't. They take what they want to take from you because you're also a healer. The King of Cups, you're a healer. You're a psychic. You're very intuitive. You're a lighthouse. You attract a lot of narcissism. Could also be in your family as well. But you are life, gang. You give life to a lot of people. Did you not know that? You give them life, gang. You're the life giver. You're giving life. You're being called to be this childlike energy, to be very curious, to question everything. To question everything, gang. And to understand that anything is possible. For a child, anything is possible. Your dreams can come true when you're a child. I also get the vision of a godmother. So I see a godmother here. She's very much present with you. And I do see spotlight being shone on you here as you stay in this childlike energy. I do also see healing of your child wounds. So wounds that you had when you was a child, they're healing. They're being healed as we speak. Because, like I said, you're receiving this healing right now. You're doing it. You're going through this inner child healing. And it's activating your spiritual gifts. It's activation of your spiritual gifts as you're going through this healing. Stripping away. So I feel like, I know what it's telling me. A lot of you need to talk about your childhood. And you're being called to expose it on platforms where the world can tear you apart. Because someone's going to expose themselves, expose their family. But while they do it, they're going to encourage, it's going to have a domino effect. It's going to inspire, it's going to heal. But it's all done out of love. There is no malice here. So anything that you're doing it out of love. Your vision is one of love. The words you speak is that of love. So I just see it's all being done out of love. There's no malice here. What do you need to know? Just emotions taking me over. So yeah, I do see you really in this psychic energy, like psychic power. I just see psychics, empaths, and literally you're being activated for a time like this. I also see you healing. Because like I said, it's showing me that you're the one that went through. So look, you're the black sheep. You're the black sheep here. You're the one. You've always had this energy. There's two energies for you. This one, the black sheep energy of not feeling enough. But it's calling for you to stand in power and be the light. Harness this energy. Transmute it, gang. Go after your truth. This is justice. Illuminated. But sometimes this is your energy. So I do see, as we are, we're very emotional people. And it is calling for you to stand in your power. Oh, I can see a phoenix rising. That's what I see. Someone getting back up. Going through the dark night of the souls. And now this person is rising. Can you see the phoenix? This is the phoenix rising. Someone getting back up. And as they get back up, look at them. Look at the power. So yes, you're being stripped here. Stripped of ego. Stripped of what no longer is necessary. And when you get back up, you are stronger. Illuminated more than before, gang. So I do see people standing in their power as they undergo this spiritual rebirth. It's very powerful. Phoenixes are rising here. And I do see you being very authentic with the sword. Very much the truth is coming out of you. You stand for the truth, justice, reciprocity, karma. There you are. See? Ascension, gang, gang. Ascension. You've been called into mediumship with the universe, with God. This is at the point where you are getting downloads. Downloads. That's what it looks like into your crown chakra from the Akashic records. So I do see people getting downloads, streams and streams of downloads. And it's coming in. It can't be stopped. So you're connected here. Very, very psychic. In your psychic power. You can't be stopped. People are trying to intercept these messages. So protect yourselves at certain periods. Because I really do see at nighttime a lot. Your channeling is at an all-time high. An all-time high. Moth moon. So a lot of you are not sleeping at night because you are being bombarded with messages, with downloads, streams and streams and streams of it. Streams and streams and streams of it. Whether you're sleeping or awake, just streams of it. So you may be feeling very drained here, very tired. But I feel ascension. Some of you, I can see it being translated, whether it's into music or from music. Maybe you're getting it from the music, or maybe you're being told to put it into music. I'm not sure. Moth moon. I do see musical notes and I can see stars. So you're going to be very successful with the songs you make here. Or maybe it's a star that's singing a song and there's some messages in there for you. Not sure. Take it as it resonates here. Yeah, you work best at night. Exactly. Because you have help. What do you need to know? That's what you need to know. Again, they came and told you it's time to go after your dreams. Don't stop now. Fight for them. It says you will hit the mark. You will make a major impact. Can you see it? Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? You making a major impact. It's like the eagle. Set your sights higher. They said dream bigger, because no matter what you set your sights on, you're going to get it. You're going to make a major impact in this industry, this world. Like, this is your creativity, your passion. Like, you are... This girl is on fire. That's what they're singing in my head. So someone's on fire right now. Whether you're a male or female, you are on fire, gang. Fire, whether it's for God. I don't know what it is. But I can... My left palm... This is the time you're going to make a lot of money, bro. Hitting the mark. Look at that. Look at the connection. Mind, body, and soul to the universe, to God. Look at, oh. Your spiritual gifts have been unlocked. You lot cannot go back to sleep. So I've been called to speak to some people, yeah, that really been sitting down on themselves. This is your year. The Good Life TV. Stop hiding yourselves. It's time to shine bright. Brighter than you've ever shone before. Lighthouse is the word. Lighthouse is the word. So a beacon of light. Let's get the tarot. And we're going to wind it down. Even though that was the tarot. But I've got some more. Told you, going to keep you here for a minute. Going to keep you here for a minute. When it comes to these serious ones, there's no time. What is time? It doesn't exist. They woke me up for a time like this. Oh, laptop listening, gang. Laptop listening. What do you need to know? This is the Muse deck. I don't know why I was guided here, but literally it says, I am the potter, you are the clay. I am the potter, you are the clay. So God wants to mold you and make you into something that's so amazing here. You have to surrender to this and stop trying to make yourself into whatever you think you're supposed to be. There's a plan on your life. So expect problematic situations in your life to arise, just like I do at all times. But it's how you respond to it is key. How you respond to it is key, okay? Don't let nothing change your frequency. Can't. The tower moment. The tower moment, the great crumbling, gang. To me, this tower moment signifies where you actually wake up. Where all those social norms, everything is broken down. This is the point where you're building things back up again. You can no longer pretend that everything's okay. So I do see you individually going through these tower moments, whether you've been through it. Look at that. Standing by yourself. It says, no man is an island. So I really do feel like you're by yourself. Separation before elevation. Between a rock and a hard place. I do feel like this is where everything started falling down for you. The things that you believed in. For me, it was religion. It was all of these things that started to break down. So it's the breaking down of societal norms, the things that we think that we know. So I do see that a lot of you have been going through this, and it might have caused a black night of the souls, a dark night of the souls here. Could even have been a breakdown. But it says it brought clarity, though. It's bringing clarity here. And it also is a lot of... One second. Dragon Girl. Thank you, gang gang. Don't know what I just pressed on my phone. So tower moments. You know it's all part and parcel. It's as things and people break away out of your life. That's what's happening here. Dragon Girl. Things that have been holding you back. So I do see a lot of you going through these tower moments, bringing you a lot more clarity. A lot more clarity here. Do you see a lot of you standing alone by yourselves? So a lot of people have left your life, these tower moments. Some of your tower moments is homelessness. Going through some real hardships here. 10 of inspiration. End of relationships. So yeah, the great severing is happening. So a lot of family and friends can't go with you here. So this is the breakdown of relationships where you start to awaken and you realize that they can't go with you. There's a funeral here for a lot of your relationships. A breakdown of them, gang. There's a breakdown of relationships as you awaken. You can just see people for who they are, their intentions. Nothing can be the same. Literally. She's standing alone. She had 10 family members and now she's got none. Had a funeral for all of them. So some of you have found yourselves by yourself. You woke up and now you're by yourself because everyone's a snake. You've realized that everyone didn't have good intentions towards you. You started to see what they were doing, their part in whatever was being played. So I do see a lot of separation here. A lot. Those time moments where it comes crumbling down. Truth moments. Very explosive. Six of Voices. Look at this. Oh my God. So I really do see all, and it's her left palm. So it is the palm of reception, of receiving. And it is Six of Swords. So for a lot of you, this is walking away. I'm walking away now because I feel like my voice is not being heard. My voice is not being respected. My story, whatever this is. So you've cut ties with the family because you've woken up to the fact that your voice, your story, whatever wasn't accepted, wasn't believed. This is for your higher good. So I just see a lot of walking away from these family situations, and my left palm is scratching. So yeah. The sands of time. It was a matter of time here. So it tells me you're finding your voice. You're finding your voice. And for me, you're coming out of this dark period and you're trying to be positive. But to be positive, you now have to separate and move yourself away from these people, from these things, these entities in your life. I do see this at the point of where you really start to listen to that voice inside of you as well. It's like you start to be more separated. Spirit has a way, God has a way of separating us so we can actually hear the voice that we have not been listening to, because it is the smallest voice inside of you. Now she can hear it. She can hear it. She couldn't hear it before. She had to have a funeral for all of these people. She had to separate herself, himself, so she could hear that inner voice, the inner voice. So I thought there's a separation here so you could actually connect to your intuition. You could hear the voice of God speaking to you. Because a lot of you were so far removed. You was too busy listening to the mom, the dad, the sister, the brother, the ex, or whoever it was, but just not you. So I do see a big separation happening. And it could be triggering some type of depression inside of some of you, because it is hard to separate from so much family, things that you've known, religions, all of this, and to know that you're the only one standing alone in your belief. Some of you are the only one that believes what you believe, see what you see in your family. Alone there. There's been a great divide. But that's the life of the psychic. When she awakens, he awakens to their gifts. So you are truly being awakened to this gift, gang. And they ain't lying, because they said you are the same person who feels unloved. You're the one who never felt this love, but you're the one that shows it though. So yes, you are the black sheep. That's the black sheep. Giving love but not getting it. But this is who you are. You're the high priestess. Look at the moon card talking about your intuitive knowledge, gang. And how powerful you are at night. This is why you're like, why am I always waking up? Because they call you at night to connect. To connect. To talk. You've been taught that time. But that's a construction. Break down those beliefs. There is no time. So they call you at night to speak to you. You're a channeler. They want to connect to you. Look at the left palm. Again, very significant, this left palm. The moon's there. That's where you connect. You get your wisdom. A lot of it comes in at night. Visions, dreams. Lots of downloads. You are a high priestess, gang. And I'm telling you that. And your connection to the moon and to what this does, because it is about exposing truth. Nothing's getting past you. I'm going to say it the way that I hear it. Stop second guessing what you know, because they say you know it. You know it. You're very intuitive. It's just believing it is the problem. The confidence. The confidence. But you are intuitive being. And 6 of materials, I told you, my left palm doesn't lie. It's a 6 of pentacles. Is two-way abundance. I'm telling you, you're the rose. Grew out of the concrete, gang. What I'm trying to tell someone here is when you face your truth, this is where your purpose and your financial prosperity lies. Trust me on this. Universe is going to bless you. Someone needs to start doing dancing. Maybe you're a dancer, but it's to do with your Shaker chakra. So just to get it moving, to unblocked, to awaken it, they want you to dance, to sing. Maybe you are a singer and a dancer. You're the one that's going to be a star. There's a lot of money here. But for others, music holds a lot of wisdom for you. Messages. They want you to dance and sing regularly. Regularly. Make it part of your day. Because it shakes up that creativity inside of you. Oh my God. What did I tell you? The muse of materials. You are on your way to material and financial prosperity. I am telling you that. You are on the way to this. You're on the way. I just want to say your future is looking very bright. Your future is looking hella bright, right? Because this is Pentacles. So you're on a new journey here. A lot of you have started a new career. And this just simply tells me you are building generations and generations of wealth. This tells me that the land that you're walking into, you're going to possess it. You're going to own it. The fruits that you are bearing in this season are going to be very fruitful. I'm telling you, you're walking into a season of harvest. You are entering it. That's why they said the portal. This is alignment. Balance being brought back to your financial life. Stability. You are crossing a threshold. So just like me, I was kept in this bracket. No, you can't keep me here. I'm going here. So we're becoming millionaires, billionaires. We are crossing over a threshold. And it is a material, financial one. Get ready for this, gang, because I'm excited. These cards came out before. I forgot. This was the first card. It says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim to fit in. Stop doing it. The great gathering. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together now. You've been getting intuitive hits and you are getting ready to meet your soul tribe. I told you. You met me. You've met others. The great gathering. It's all happening. You didn't belong in that family, but you was there to teach them about love. That was your mission. They learnt love because of you. Despite. What do you need to know? Take a break. A life's work you cannot complete in one season. Get off the treadmill. Someone thinks that they haven't got enough time. Like, I need to catch up. Not enough time. Slow the fuck down. You're on the right track. Take a break. Get some balance in your life. All right? Slow down, slow down. There's a rhythm to everything. Understand the rhythm. Right? You need to have balance being restored. You can't be going too fast, gang. Someone is going too fast here. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns. You're breaking chain. I told you. You are the one that breaks the chain. You are the one that's going to release these soul patterns, these chains, these contracts that's been put on you and your ancestors' past lives. whether it's this lifetime or other lifetimes, you're releasing souls. Look at them. Look at your ancestors like, oh my God, thank you. You set me free. You're setting the captives free here, gang. So it's going to have a domino effect. I told you about that domino effect in your existence. There's purpose there. A lot of people are being set free spiritually here. People come to me every day and say, what's my soul purpose? And the answer is this. You are already doing it. You're already doing it, gang. I don't know what it is, but you're already doing it. That's how easy it is. Stop overthinking it. Just face your true north, because you're already doing it. In some capacity, you do it, but you're taking for granted doing it. Maybe discouraged doing it, but it's something natural to you. In a temple, spend some time inside with yourself. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So we got portal again, but this time they want you to go inside, because that's how you're going to open up this portal. The more you go in and connect with God, with the universe. Look at that. The grandmother of Jesus, Anna, came out. We had God, the grandmother of Jesus. You are here to see the light. You are laying the foundations, gang, the new earth. This is God's plan. Oh my God, I want to cry. So you've been chosen. You lot have been chosen to see the land for this new earth. Do you know that? You've been awoken for a time like this. I literally want to cry. There's the soul tribe, people just like you, all awakening at the same time. And it's God's plan. What did I tell you? Soul family. Soul family, gang. That's why you met me. That's why you met me. Calling in your soul tribe. You do not have to do it alone anymore. You don't. I'm here. We're here. Sandra. We've all been awoken, gang, and we're here. Keep burning, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for good times. Oh my God, you lot's got double missions. Double missions, gang, gang. Can you see this? You are being called. You are being called. You are being called, gang. You are being pulled here. The energies of pulling, pulling, pulling. Double mission. Told you, channeling and uplifting humanity. All right, it's time to start channeling here. Start connecting. All right, with spirit, with universe, and your soul families. It's not a time to think you're doing it alone. You're not out here to do it alone. Spirit says take a leap of faith. That is the Fool's card. The universe is going to catch you. This is God's plan. It says you go first. The universe will catch you. You go first. God's got you. Exactly. You go first. A test of your faith. You go first. The universe will catch you. It reminds me, some of you are in your wilderness where the devil's tempting you. It's like, call God then, call the angels then, jump off there and call the angels to catch you. They will catch you. They will catch you. You're being tormented. You're going through this dark night of the souls right now, where your spirit's been tested, your faith. It says you can do this. You know, you're a warrior. You are a warrior, gang, gang. You are a warrior. So it says you go first. The universe will catch you. Oh my God. And the last card, they got a question for you. Have you answered your deepest calling yet? Have you answered the call yet? Because they have been calling you. So you are part of the called. And they're asking, have you answered yet? Have you taken your leap of faith yet? Because some of you haven't. And you know who you are. Because we see you. We see you. Have you answered this calling? Have you taken this leap of faith? If not, go first. The universe will catch you. We're going to wind it down. Thank you for staying. Oh my God. No. So Guinevere. And I bet she's here. Guinevere. I just sent her cards. She won the cards. She won the goddess pack. She was one of the winners. Look at this. Her name. She better be here because this is her reading. This will be her reading too. Genevieve, this is your reading. The goddess Genevieve. True love, gang, gang. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. I told you. Your person's coming. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beard. Fix up. Look smart, gang, gang. Shit then. Because you have moved the universe's heart. I don't know what you said. I don't know what you've been through. But they have, you have propelled. That word, propelled the universe. It's going to happen fast to deliver great love to you. So it's coming. It's on the way. Fast. 8 of Wands. Propelled. Half 4. Receptivity. How open are you to receiving, especially these messages that's coming in, these gifts? Love. True love. True love. So receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others. Wow. And look who came out. Sekhmet. Sekhmet came out. Be strong, Sekhmet says. I've come to help you be strong. Because you are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. You are stronger than you ever know. The bottom of the deck, we got Ishtar. Telling you to set those boundaries. Love yourselves enough to say no to others and their demands on your time and your energy. Love yourself enough. Cut the deck. No! We got Jesus' mother, Mary Magdalene. We got God. We got Jesus' grandma, Jesus' mother. Mother Mary is here. Mary Magdalene. Remember, she's the only one that saw Jesus after he resurrected from the grave. So resurrection time. Anything you thought was dead, coming back to life. This is miracles. She's about unconditional love. Love yourself. Love others. And every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So you are one of love, right? You are here just to love, gang. And Damara, you are here to guide children. To guide children. You are good at helping. You are good at counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help these children now. I want to cry. I want to cry. Ooh. One sec. Right. Right. I spend a lot of time doing research on the internet because I do psychology and criminology. I see so much injustices, gang. And recently I've been seeing a trend of children dying at the hands of their parents. at the hands of their parents. It's been hurting my soul. Some of you have this ability to help. Help these kids that are being abused sexually, mentally, emotionally, and financially, gang. And it says you need to step the fuck up. All right? You need to step up. Stop talking about it and do something about it. All right? Because you are good at helping, at counseling, and healing these children. Use your gifts, man, to help them now. To help them now. All right? To help them right now. My door's knocking. 1 second. Brandon. Brandon. Take your food. I'm on live. Your food. I'm on the live. 2262. Brandon. Your food for God's called. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was the door. So you're good at helping children. Help these children now, okay? That got very emotional. Spirit brought me back. All right? Very emotional. We got Bridget. Says, don't back down now. Don't sidetrack. Don't do that. Don't back down. Don't talk yourself out of it. That's self-sabotage. That's procrastination. Stand up for what you believe is right. Especially with these kids. Some of you went through this abuse and you're watching it play out and you're doing nothing in your communities. You're not doing it. And Spirit is calling for those with a heart of love to help. To help the children, the parents, to guide, to heal, to counsel. Because some of you, you've done it, you've been through it. They want you to teach this, to help, to heal, to counsel. So stand up for what you believe is right. For what you believe is right. Look at these idiots coming into my chat. Don't worry about my forehead, gang, gang. Worry about your heart. It's black. It's black. Just like your face. Stay away from me. Coventina. Purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind. So detoxify your body. Be careful what you're putting into it. That's why you lot realize you can't eat these things no more. You can't. It's fake. Why? You can't eat it. Nothing's wrong with being black. I'm black. My kids are black. But your heart is black. Stay off my channel, you idiot. All right? Stay off my channel, you dickhead. But the moderators are here and they're not doing nothing. I do it myself. Leave it. Leave it. Because I've got moderators that are not doing nothing. I shouldn't have to do nothing about this. That's what you lot are here for, right? I don't need validation about my beauty. I'm fine about that. I just don't understand why I've got to keep dealing with it and I've got moderators. If you can't do it, I'm going to get someone that can, all right? Because what bugs me is that I think I know who that is. And they think that they're hiding behind insert stupid comment here. But I can see who you are, though. You're the dickhead that I know. You're an idiot. Show yourself. Because you can't. You can't. You ain't even got the balls to show yourself. You got to make a whole fake page. Talk about my forehead, bruv. Talk about your heart. Should I say your name? Should I say your name? Don't let me expose who you are and what you done. I don't know why you got up and done this right now, because I'll expose your whole shit, even your address. Don't fuck with me, bruv. I see who you are. I can see you. You can make 4 pages with 4 different names. I still know you by your words. By your words, bruv. So it's time for a cleansing detoxification because there is negative spirits around. So yes, I will be cleansing. Gonna have to cleanse of your body and your mind. Because just like that, someone can infect you. And that's why I've got moderators, so that I don't have to deal with that. If I find myself dealing with it, I will unmoderate you. I'm sorry, but I will. I'm not doing it. If I'm doing it, then I don't need moderators. Abundance is coming. Prosperity. Prosperity is on the way, gang, gang. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. So receptivity, be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. The universe is opening up the portals here and pouring out abundance out to you. But it takes a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Take a risk, man, and you're going to get this abundance. The universe will catch you, they said. And the last one is compassion. Kuyan Yin. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and the light that is within everyone, apart from that person. Apart from that person. Because I know who it is, idiot. I know who you are. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, gang, gang? Shaku chakra. What did I tell you? That's the area. Want you to dance, want you to sing. Just really just move, gang, gang, because you are highly sensitive right now to chemicals, to food, to additives in the food, to processed foods and energies. Energies. Especially like that one that was there right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding. See, avoid them. Block them. Get them out my chat. By avoiding them. Avoid harsh items, situations, and relationships. You have to know. Like, from the minute they came, I knew it. Like, I was on 10. I was ready. That's a demon, bruv. It's a demon. A whole demon. What do you need to know? If you get nervous, focus on service. That's me. So I get nervous every time. I'll trip over the things. I'm tripping over that. Everything's going wrong. I'm sweating, fucking up my armpits before I even come out. So yes, I get nervous. But what I do is focus on the service that I'm about to give to you. So if you get nervous like me, focus on your service, okay? Focus on it. Put your entire intentions on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And then let the law of attraction automatically take care of your needs. That's it. You shift it from how can I do something for myself into the world. You get nervous. Focus on service, gang. Just focus on what you do best. Giving. It's like Michael. I remember when I was little, he said this thing, and I'll never forget it. He says, I always get nervous. Michael Jackson. I always get nervous when I get on stage. But when I get on stage and the music starts, I'm in another world, baby. So that's how it is. Like, you'll get nervous as you're starting to do it. But as you get into what you love the most, Shaku chakra, your passion, something will take over. It just does. You open yourselves up to be used. And it is. Channeling is being used. You get into this motion. You're a muse, gang. So literally you're able to be used by so much spirits, your ancestors, whatever spirit. And it's usually a pure one, as long as you're not dark. Because some people, like you saw, can get used by dark spirits. Keep your vibrations high. Only positive, high vibrating spirits can only channel and connect with you. This person can't get to me. I just know who it was. I knew who it was. Getting tired of them. Like, past life issue. Exactly. Spirit spoke. So the person that came in my chat, Spirit says it. And some of you have the same issue. You got an ex, an idiot one. Past life issues. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes, or maybe just the one not too long ago. So ask your angels to help you to release, to learn and heal from these past experiences. That's what that person needs to do. Ask your angels to help you heal, because you're not healed yet. You made a whole channel to come to my channel. What do you need to know? Tell them for Gwen. Thank you, Dwayne. What do you need to know? So you are very sensitive, and you saw me. I can be sensitive, see? So honor and respect your deep sensitivity. You got to respect it, as it is a gift to us all. It's a gift, gang. It's part of your channeling, part of your empath. You being an empath. Part of your intuition. Ear chakras. That's why I always say, he that has an ear, let him or her hear it. Because your ear chakra, notice messages that appear as sounds, as music and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. To your prayers. And it says, have you asked your angels for help with this yet? Because a lot of you got some problems and you haven't even asked the angels yet. Your angels want to help you. However, they require permission from you before they can intervene in your free will. So they need your yes. They won't just do it, gang. That's interfering with free will. Let's cut the deck. Oh my God, you are a powerful light worker. Act like it. You are a powerful light worker, and it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine, to God. Cut the deck. Ooh, two of them. We got the heart and the base chakra, the root chakra and the heart. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Love is coming. Choose only positive thoughts to describe yourself, your home, your career, and your finances. That's coming up as your words determine your outcomes. Because I saw on your animal totem, you've got the parrot. And the parrot says, watch your words. Watch your words. Very important. Life and death in your tongue. In your tongue. Be careful what you say now. Careful what you say. Be careful what you say. We're going to wind it down. Thank you for staying. Let's get the starseed deck. Because you are starseeds. What does the starseeds need to know? Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Expand your observations by observing the divine matrix of life. That's looking at it with your inner eye, not your out ones, not those ones, but the inner eye, gang. See divine order. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So always wake up with an attitude of gratitude, gang. Always. Just for being alive. And Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She is going to guide you through this period of change. Oh, that's nice. We had God, now we had Gaia. So we had both gods, God and Goddess came out, and stillness. Reflect on this moment with love and kindness and compassion. Let's get one more. Strength. You are being guided by the cosmos to stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So stay strong, okay? I don't know what you're going through right now, but it says you're coming out. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. Let's get Isis, and then we're going to go. Thank you for staying, gang, gang. Thank you for staying. What do you need to know? Soul retrieval. So Isis is a healing goddess, and she now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through traumas, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, greater energy and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. To wholeness. Thank you for your seed, Gem, but I don't do questions. Please don't throw a question at me. I'm not going to answer it. Not even about tarot. I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to put your name on the check. Thank you for the seed, gang. But I don't answer questions. When it comes to tarot cards, be guided. Be guided. I don't have a favorite. You need to be guided. It's a personal journey. So don't allow someone to tell you what you should do. And I won't do that. So just be guided. Whatever draws you to it, go for it. Gem. Thank you for your seed. Whatever pack draws you, you go for that one. Tamika. Don't get attached to the cards, okay? Please do not get attached to the cards. The cards are just a conduit for the messages already inside of you. The message is here. It just comes out through here. Tamika. So release your attachments to the cards. The cards can go in the bin. What do you need to know? Flower of life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. The Empress card. You are being guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over to how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Do not resist this change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen because now is the time for your blossoming. You are going to bloom in this season. And the last card is Power Over 7 Scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring, so as to have power to affect lower vibrational people and things and forces through your own will and your spoken word. You are guided to use your mouth, your words, with compassion and discernment and mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxic shit in your life swiftly and with great effect. And we'll get the bottom of the deck. Pillar of light. This will be your last card. Pillar of light, burning bright. Earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis, descend. Your blessings and peace coming without end. Grace you now with peace and protection. You are completely embraced by God's divine perfection and protection. Thank you for staying. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2 and 2, gang, gang. What time is it now? Wow, 4 minutes past 5, gang, gang. Spirit just spoke to you. Take care. Take care.